Hello. Before we start, I need to post something in the community section just so they know what's going on. Let's see. This is annoying. This is annoying as hell. What's going on? Nah. It might be time to get another mouse. Yeah, because this is irritating. Let me see. No, it doesn't do it with the mouse pad. So it gotta be this wireless mouse that's doing this. Okay, I'll get one tomorrow. Oh my God, this person is crazy. God bless you. I put you on timeout for 24 hours, okay? You come back on here with some retarded shit like that, you're gonna be blocked permanently. I don't give a fuck about your prediction. I have one for you too. Fuck around and find it out. Okay? Get your stupid ass away. Damn, like what's wrong with these folks? Anyway, for all my sane people, how y'all doing? Welcome back. I just made an update on in the community section, letting you guys know what's going on today and what's going on tomorrow. So let's get started on your reading. I don't like this. I gotta get another mouse. Okay. Let's go to the questions. There we go. Okay, y'all. Everyone should have their numbers. We are good to go. All right, let's start with client number 1. Okay, yep, you're client number 1. And you have 3 questions. Okay. All right, let's get started. All right. All right, client number 1, thank you so much for booking with me. Let's get into your 3-question reading. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your prayers as well. Been isolated at work and given a smaller task, like they're trying to demote you. Apply for promotions and jobs elsewhere, but weren't selected for those roles. It's been about a year to a year and a half now. What lesson are you supposed to take from this, or what are you missing? Okay, I'm going to break your question down into like 2 to 3 questions, maybe more. Why weren't my client selected for the jobs that she applied for previously? From a practical standpoint and from a spiritual standpoint, whatever is essential for this question. Okay, let's see. That's pile 1 for practical with a tad bit of spiritual too. And what about pile 2? Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Justice in reverse. Okay, so it's not rejection, it's protection. From a practical standpoint, you have the 9 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. So those jobs were not steady. They were positions that would have caused you anxiety, or you would have likely quit or got fired from, with the 5 of Pentacles being here. You have you have the gift of intuition. I don't know if you trust it though, but perhaps you should start working on strengthening your intuition through prayer and meditation. But yeah, with the 9 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles, you would have wasted time and hindered your mental health with the positions that you were applying for. Some type of burden or expertise you were missing, or it's just like it wasn't the right job for you. Now, from a spiritual standpoint, I have cards such as the High Priestess, Justice in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups upright, and Page of Swords. I believe this has to do with your current job. It looks like you're going to end up going to a new company. It might be towards the end of this year or the beginning of next year. So hang in there. You're being slandered. People are doing things to make you look incompetent. So your superiors took the word of somebody else and demoted you, gave you smaller tasks because they felt like that's all you could handle. And that was unfair with justice in reverse. Page of Swords is someone that not only watches, but they slander, they talk shit, they say stuff that's not even true. So you got an enemy or somebody that's real bitchy that chose you to be their target. Yeah. So I made this spread practical and spiritual for you to know that it's not your fault. It's life. And it looks like you're highly protected and was saved from even putting all your eggs in one basket, thinking something is a new beginning when it sets you back. Because I don't see any longevity in any of the positions that you say you applied for in the last 12 to 18 months. Not one. So this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. What job opportunities are coming towards my client for the rest of the year? What new positions are coming towards my client for the rest of the year? I'm not going to flip these cards over just yet. I'm going to pull from some oracle cards. Next positions my client will have available for the rest of the year. I'm using another career. Okay. Reconstruction phase. Okay, this is good. Ha! I knew it because you got two entrepreneur cards, so this is real good. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Very good. So let's flip over your tarot cards. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Your oracle cards are cutlery, business tools, needing more money, living well, food related, soul provider, more work. Then you have ring, financial commitments, long-term investment, partnership, work together, fulfilling career. Then you have crown for overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, owner, boss, taking charge, making progress. Okay. Your other oracle cards are reconstruction phase and influencer, being influenced. It looks like you're meant to be a business owner, a businesswoman. Yeah. You will leave your current job due to the toxicity and the unfairness they'll be treating you. It's like what you're going through now is going to enhance, it's going to get worse. And you're going to end up going to a new job, working full-time or part-time, likely full-time, while you become some type of social media influencer, start an online business or something along those lines. So you're going to partner up with someone because some things you do know well and others you need someone to step in with the expertise. I see you creating a joint venture contract. I'm hearing lawyers.com or something like that. That's interesting. You could be in the food industry. I'm not sure. But whatever it is that you will be doing, it's going to definitely replace your 9 to 5 at some point. But I see you doing both with a partner. And you're not going to be working in the field that you're currently working in. I see you stepping into a totally different field under reconstruction phase. And you will be a business owner. You'll have a partner. Social media could have something to do with it, but online business, online presence is there for sure. Yep. It looks like at least 2 different offers will be coming by the end of this year, going into like January of next year. You'll use one of the opportunities as a steady paycheck while you build something online. You'll be doing both. All right. Good job. Good for you. Okay. Let's go to your next question. Uh-oh. Turmoil in family consistently. You don't want a relationship with your sibling anymore? Is there a lesson behind the constant turmoil? Okay. Thank you for asking about a lesson, because I need to answer your question for your first question. You said, is there a lesson that you're supposed to take from this? Yes. It's pushing you towards entrepreneurship, because that's your destiny in this lifetime. It's showing you what you don't like so you can gain momentum and passion for the things that you do like, even if it means finding those things. You're in the process of even figuring that out. Yep. And you'll make a lot of money following your dreams. So let's go back to your second question, turmoil. Is there a lesson behind the constant turmoil that you're missing with your family and your sibling? Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, what is the lesson behind all the toxicity my client is experiencing with her family and sibling? First card that popped out is the Ten of Swords. Next is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Then the King of Pentacles upright. Ace of Wands. Four of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands. Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles. All right, this can involve a Leo, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius. There's jealousy here. You got people with vices, relationship issues, a lot of arguing, a lot of secrets and lies, jealousy. You've been betrayed in some way, but the worst part is over. It gets better from here with this position of the Ten of Swords. It's not like, well, your family has been toxic. It's been unstable. It's been a ball of confusion with the Four of Wands in reverse. Goodness gracious. You tend to be confident through it all. There's jealousy between you and two females. Perhaps a sister, a brother, and a mother. Whoever is this father figure wants to make like Switzerland and not be on anyone's side, wants to be mutual. Whoever this father figure is, he wants you guys to work together, but he chooses to stay out of it. Sometimes he may feel pressure to take a side, but in his heart, he really don't have a side. He feels like y'all will have a lot more if you work together. But you have a mother figure, a female sibling or cousin or somebody close like that wants to run the show. They feel like their ideas are best. And that's not necessarily true. This sibling is focused on aesthetics and knows how to spend the money, but really can't make it like that. Something is not correlating with that. What lesson does my client need to, well, actually, let me break it down some more. Can you give me more information in regards to this mother figure, Queen of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Swords upright, stressed out, anxiety? I don't think she realizes that she's trauma, like she has trauma. I don't know if it's PTSD type trauma, but it's some type of trauma that blocks her creative thinking and her rationality. She might need to talk to a doctor about that. Seems like she has strong anxiety. Something is going on with her body that keeps her up at night, tossing and turning. She doesn't stay asleep throughout the night. Health issues I'm picking up on, mental and or physical. Give me more. The Page of Swords. So this is the one. Hold on. This card came out for work, and it's coming out again in the same position for a mother figure. Page of Swords in reverse. Watched and slandered. This person watches, critiques everything, and slanders. Why? Why is this happening? The Three of Cups in reverse. Because you won't follow her lead. You won't do what she wants you to do. It seems like she's closer with the other sibling. Tell me more about the other sibling, please. The Devil in reverse. Damn, it just went from bad to worse. You weren't lying about toxicity and turmoil. It's coming out in the cards. It's coming out in your reading. Your sister feels like you've already cut her off with the Devil in reverse. She had her fun with you, though. At some point, she was able to manipulate, stir up shit, keep you around, you keep her around. Y'all a break up, make up, all of that. But no, she feels the distance. She feels, that you've cut her off. And she doesn't like that. There's a low-key obsession here. I would be very careful keeping my boyfriend and different people around her. She may want to live through you vicariously. I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I don't know if substance is involved with this Devil in reverse, but she's thinking about herself right now. Nobody else. She enjoys manipulating, and she does not like accountability. Tell me more. That's crazy. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, money problems. I picked up on that earlier. I said she likes spending money, but struggles to keep it, make it, something along those lines. And it's coming out again. Did you deny her money or deny her something? She's angry about you denying her something. Okay, now that we've broken that down, what is my client supposed to learn from this? Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Moon, and the Page of Cups. Listen, you are the black sheep, honey, of your family. You're the black sheep and you're the generational curse breaker, all at the same time. You're not supposed to fight for this. The only will you're responsible for is your own. with the Chariot in reverse, you can't make these people change and do the right thing. And in about 10 to 15 years, your life is going in a totally different, direct trajectory than theirs. Yep. I see you having a child too that's gifted just like you. Start working on strengthening your intuition, because you're going to need it in the future, not only for spiritual stuff, protection and things like that, but for ideas to make more money and have multiple streams of income. You have a good cycle coming towards you with the Wheel of Fortune. Your family is karmic as hell too. That's just the way it is. I don't know if y'all will ever be close until you become much older, older and people have slowed down. Yeah. It's not even about a lesson. It's destiny. It was meant to go down like this. It was meant to go down like this. You are walking karma. You're a walking lesson. They may talk shit about you, shame you in some way, but they'll admire you and envy you in the future. It's like everybody is the same except you. And I believe, and I'm not saying this to be cliche, but your light sure as hell is irritating their demons. I will tell you that. That is a true statement when it comes to this reading. Well, out of people in your family, it was you that was chosen to go in a different path. And that is exactly what's happening now. And that's why you don't get along with them. I don't even think they know that they're toxic. Honestly, I don't think they know it. Okay. Your third question. So you feel like a period of stagnation is in your life right now? Oh, yeah. This is about the jobs. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Your first question, dear, is almost identical to your last question. You're meant to be a businesswoman. You're meant to have a business partner. I mentioned with sometime this year in January going into next year, 2027, you'll have at least 2 opportunities to take advantage of. I don't see you staying at your current company for a long term. I see you starting something online with a partner and working your 9 to 5 for a steady paycheck until your business get off the ground. The lesson is you're supposed to be an entrepreneur. The lesson is divine order, divine timing. And it seems like when you try to do things the practical way, spirit just, swoops you up as if like, nah, that's not your path. Nah, that's not your path. This is what you need to do. I feel like you're not getting the jobs that you want because it'll keep you complacent to the point where you wouldn't want to do what you're destined to do. The struggle in situations like this is what's bringing that beast, that monster, that will and ambition out of you to want more and work harder to get to where you're destined to go. I hope that's making sense. I'm going to pull some more cards on this. Spirit guides, what else does my client need to know pertaining to school, career, business, finances? Your career path is changing. Look, you got the King of Cups, Strength in reverse, and Death upright. You're not even going to be in the same career path anymore. You're going into a totally different field. I don't know if this is linked to your business or linked to your next job, your next 9 to 5, but it's going to be very different. You need to focus on doing something that you love for your business. So even when you're tired or when stuff is not going that well with Strength in reverse, you will still keep moving forward. You know how many times I've bounced in and out of the algorithm? I'm sick. I used to go crazy on YouTube, do a bunch of readings every day. I moved my mother in. My health started declining. I stopped taking care of myself because I was taking care of everybody else. I could not work like this, do my 9 to 5, and run other stuff. I couldn't do it while being a certified nurse assistant at home 24/7. I couldn't do it. But this is one of the things that I would love to do, even if it was for free, because I'm passionate about it. You need to find out what that means to you when it comes to like your business, because that's what's going to bring you the most happiness and make you the most money. And you have big dreams. With strength in reverse, you should be scared to some degree, but that fear should also alchemize into excitement. Get ready for a whole transformation, number one. Get ready for a whole transformation. What else can you tell my client in addition to like what's going on with her business, her upcoming jobs, and finances? All of a sudden, you got journey and sudden wealth, 10 and 11. It's in your destiny. The number 7 could be significant as well. Looks like you'll be moving, traveling. You'll have the type of job where you can work anywhere. And you're going to love the freedom that you have, financial freedom, and like freedom to just work where you want to work, how you want to work, when you want to work. Looks like you're going to be a business owner. I don't know. This may sound foreign to you, but that's what I see in the future for you. Spirit guides, what else can you tell my client in regards to school, future job, business, current work, finances, all of that? You meant to be rich. I can't make it up. Look, gains or earnings, share resources, financial conflict. It's going to get hard at some point, but it won't last long. You're going to pull in a partner. You're going to pull in a partner like the cards alluded to earlier and make money working for yourself. You'll have a 9 to 5 while you build that business up. And that's just what it is. There's nothing else. When the same messages come out, that's just what it is, and it's a beautiful thing if you ask me. One last one last spread. Anything else my client needs to know in regards to her career, business, and finances? You got tree for financial growth coming to fruition, outdoors, jobs, family, business, stability. Listen, you plant a tree. It's not microwave success. It's not overnight success. You have to nurture the tree. Make sure it's in an area where the soil is good. It gets enough water and sunlight. And you have to take care of it. This is something that you're going to grow into over time. And I got another card that confirms your new job. You got seal, like a seal that goes on an envelope. Business contract, documents, gift of money, writing, clerical, paperwork, staying put. So hang in there. Hang in there. Give it a few months. Now, what I don't advise you to do is to just sit around and think that the position is going to come to you. You need to be actively looking, like every day. Yep. And don't give up. Another thing that you can do is revise your resume. There's a reason why certain people aren't picking you. It may be the way your resume is presented, the format, the layout, something along those lines. I don't know. You need to start exercising your psychic gifts through prayer and meditation as well. And that's what I have. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for booking with me, and you have a good day. Bye. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm so annoyed with this damn mouse. Okay. Where did I leave off at? Oh, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm so annoyed with this shit. That is so weird. Give me 1 second. When I tell you this shit is annoying, it is annoying. Okay. That is not right. There we go. I thought my mouse was acting up due to an internet connection, but it don't have nothing to do with that. I'm in a new house. The signal is super strong. It's this raggedy ass mouse, and I'm so annoyed by that. I'm serious. I almost want to run to Best Buy and get another one. Perhaps I should do that. Yeah, because it gets stuck every time I click on different things. All right. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut this live down, restart it in about 30, 40 minutes because I need to run, get it, set it up, and all of that. Yeah. Excuse me? Oh, this is funny. Y'all are funny. Okay. God bless you. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. Go to Best Buy, get another mouse, and try again. I know for sure it's the mouse because when I use my mouse pad on my laptop, it works very well. It's this mouse. Let me go ahead and get a new one so I could work more swiftly and more comfortable and seamless. And I'll be back. Give me till like 7:30, 7:45. If you're interested in the live stream, you could send me an email, send your payment and all of that, and I'll close the list up when I come back. That's what I'll do. And we'll just focus on the clients. I think right now I have like 7 or 8 clients. Yeah, I gotta I gotta get this taken care of. This shit is driving me crazy. It's not good for my mental health. I ain't gonna lie. It's not good for my mental health at all. And I just finished with the first client. Okay. So yeah, I'll keep the list open until like 8:30. I'll come back between 7:30 and 7:45 with a brand new mouse. It was white anyway. My laptop is black, so I'm gonna get a black one so we can match. All right, taking this shit away. I will see y'all in about 30, 40 minutes, okay? I'm sorry about that, but I'd rather get it done now than it's gonna be a painful live stream if I wait to do it. So I'll see you in a little bit. Love you. Bye-bye.